One of the issues that HEMA clubs have, especially smaller clubs or clubs that don't exist within a broader network, is in judging tournaments. It is often difficult to see what is happening, and since insurance companies frown on unarmored combat, there's usually very little physical evidence of what happened after the fact. Nonetheless, we believe that it is possible to accurately, fairly, and perhaps most importantly, provide the participants with the feeling that their skills were justly tested by involving the participants themselves. In this video, we will explain our 3 C's system. The system relies on participants claiming points and their opponents either conceding points or challenging points, as well as bringing their own seconds, who advise the participants based on what they were able to see. The club only needs to provide one person, an officiant who films each bout and who makes the final call, though we've also found success using 2. Now that we have our elements in place, let's go over how the system works. Once you have struck your target, you have the opportunity to call claim. Once a claim has been called, each participant can take one additional action. For the caller, they will likely want to cut away, while their opponent is allowed to attempt a revenge strike. Points for each action and target that we use will be discussed in a later video, though the 3 C's system can be adapted to any method of scoring you like. Participants then return to their corners, and the officiant will ask what the caller is claiming. The officiant will then turn to the opponent and ask if they concede. Most of the time, this is what happens. If the person who was struck also managed to strike a blow, they now have the opportunity to make their own claim, to which their opponent may also concede or challenge. Once this is done, the match continues. If your opponent does not concede to your claim, they may challenge. For example, perhaps you claimed a high-value target, but they believe you hit a low-value target, or did not hit at all. Perhaps they believe that you struck flat and the point shouldn't count. Here is where it becomes valuable to consult with your seconds. They may tell you that you did strike flat, or that you didn't quite hit what you were aiming for. Or they could agree with you. If you agree with your opponent's challenge, the match continues as normal. If, however, you maintain your claim and you reject your opponent's challenge, the challenger can insist that the matter goes to video. The videographer will then review the footage and make a ruling for or against the challenger. Making a challenge, however, can be dangerous. If you challenge and the videographer rules against you, you lose the ability to challenge. Only challenge if you are certain of what happened and your second agrees with you. With these checks in place and through multiple rounds of testing, we are confident that this system will work well for any club with almost any point system.